Hey guys, trying to be super quiet because my roommate's sleeping. This is Letters to You in 184. This one's called Farewell. Dear Ewan, I just got back from Monday Night Lab at the Relatefulness Studio here in Austin. It was my last lab before I start on my nomadic lifestyle. Valerie was sad, and it meant I love you. Jordan was happy, and it meant I love you. There was a lot of happy and sad. The I love yous dawned on me. I think it felt like sadness, but I didn't tell anyone that it was partially grief. I'm grieving that it took me so long to find who I am in this surrender. There was a guy in the flow that was feeling guilty and caught in a guilt spiral about his relationship to women. From where I was sitting, it looked to me that he thought relationships were only worth it. He was only good if the relationship lasted. I've come through the other side on that. I'm no longer attached in the same way to the outcome of love. It's hard to put into words, but I like this way a lot more. ALIFTIMTS texted me that he had a really fun time with me here when he came to visit. I told him that I did too. We both talked about how we like how nice to us the other person is, and I started to feel that wistful. I wonder if he's going to want the kind of more that I want. There are threads of wanting it to last with him. I don't make them wrong. I just don't use them or their absence to decide for me if I'm going to love him. Hell, if I even feel love, I'll call it lucky. But I will choose to choose love as an act of existence. I want all the warmth I get when I dig into the limerence with him, and I want all the freedom that comes from no expectations. I want both of them because I felt both of them in my body. When I lose those feelings, I'm pretty sure it's because my internal wiring told me to put them down. It's not because love is only real if it's requited. It's not because relationships are only good because they last. I'm picturing him reading this someday, and I imagine a strange mix of him feeling touched and rolling his eyes. And I did not create the self that I am that finds that endearing. I can trust his love more than other people's, and I didn't choose that. I'm just recognizing it. My mind went to Tom. I almost stalled out in my head, but I'm getting better at this. I'm going to follow that love too. I felt a little turned on as I reasserted that fact in my mind. I'm allowed to follow love. The benefit of unconditional love is I get to enjoy love that has no set terminus. Non terminal love. All my loves are non terminal, without an ending that will validate that it was actually love. That's why I'm not really sad about leaving. I told a few of them, you could always come with me, and if you want to know where we stand, let's just plan to do something together. Jordan pointed out that I'm getting better at letting people be disappointed. I think that's true, but I'm only better because I seem to not notice said disappointment as much. I must have a new boundary somewhere because I seem to be gone already. I'll take the graceful win. Ever onward. This grief is love. Mike.